Hello, hi, welcome to my channel, the very first video on my channel, which is Talks with T. In this video, we're going to look at I have such a bad list. We're going to look at some products I had ordered from Stavana, which is a company that brings K-Beauty and J-Beauty over here that might not be easily accessible to the US, from Deciem, the parent company of The Ordinary, and also Sephora. So it's like a lot of things and I'm really excited, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first box, let's do from Deciem. I think it's better not to say Deciem, the Abnormal Beauty Company. It's so hard to read. What do you call that thing? This could be the, what you call it? Please, I'm dumb as hell. The thumbnail, yeah, the thumbnail. I really don't know how to start this, so I'm gonna remove the tape here. Okay. Most of the products here, like from Sephora and Deciem, are going to be The Ordinary products. The reason I might have used Sephora was because it was out of stock on the Deciem website, and yeah, so okay, it's open. Ooh, that's cute. That may or may not have had my address on it, so I will edit it out. Okay, packing slip. So the things I got, so I got Hylamide, the Hylamide Sub-Q Mist, which is a different brand, so it's not The Ordinary, but it's from the parent company. So Hylamide, niacinamide, the Buffet, that's the peptide, and mandelic acid, 10% AHA. But yeah, so there's like a lot of, oh, that's cute. It's giving me very much Adventure Time. Okay. So here you have Buffet and Beauty Influencer style. Beauty Influencer style. And then it has like all the ingredients, and yeah, it has everything, all the like instructions. And this is the Buffet Multi-Peptide Serum. It's the Buffet Multi-Peptide Serum. It's supposed to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So we'll be the judge of that. So if anybody sees this and they want me to like actually make a demo of me using the products, like I had done my own research and made my own little like personal routines for all the products I bought. So yeah. Okay, anyway, the second product is the Hylamide Sub-Q Mist multi-depth toning treatment for water density. So it's like for hydration, and I think it also helps with anti-aging. So yeah. Ooh, this is really pretty. It's plastic, but it's a really thick plastic. It's part of the Core series. So Hylamide, unlike The Ordinary, has very few products, and like it's like multi-functioning products. So it's not like The Ordinary, which has just very simple basic formulas. And the third one is the Niacinamide 10% with zinc. This is probably one of their most popular products, and yeah, it's like, since it's also a Canadian company, it has some of the instructions in French. So the instructions come in French and English. Anyway, please can't get out of the box. This is beating me up. Here it goes. I do like. It's kind of, I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of misty, and it's very thick with 3 C's. So yeah, I'll put this on the side. And then this is a direct acid, so it's an AHA, so it's like surface exfoliation. So here you go. Yeah, I should probably be careful. These bottles are glass. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure because of the packaging, it's probably like light sensitive. So, but yeah, it's clear. I really wasn't expecting it to be clear, but it's like just mandelic acid and hyaluronic acid. That's probably supposed to help it penetrate deeper into the skin. So yeah, we have those, and that is all that I got from Deciem, the Abnormal Beauty Company. Let's do the American products, American, Canadian, the Western products before I do the K-Beauty products. So I'm going to do my first Sephora order here. And I will be careful not to show my address because that would be very stupid of me. And I have my handy dandy scissors. Cute, like me. Another thumbnail. Okay, the packaging is giving me very much wasteful because it's like it has the packing slip like the ordinary, which is to be expected, and yeah, but it's giving me very much wasteful. Like, look at this huge box. I think I only had like 2 things in this order specifically. Okay, it's open. I will call them about that because this, like, did they give me someone's return product? That's not cool, but it looks new, but the box was open, and I did this all on camera, so it's like I literally opened it on camera, and I don't know, it looks clean. Like, okay, let's check the cap because I think that's the most important part. But yeah, it's, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like new. It hasn't been punctured, but the box is open, so that's weird. But yeah, this is the natural moisturizing factors in AHA from The Ordinary. It's the 100 milliliter one. It's supposed, and it has hyaluronic acid. I have dry skin. I should have mentioned that earlier, but I have dry skin, so I do my best to kind of like properly exfoliate my dead skin cells and have like a ton of hydrating products to restore and replenish it. Like, I also have like some hyperpigmentation along here, but and I have a few spots. They just popped up. I'm reaping what I sowed. I drank way too much soda this past week, but yeah, so I have like hyperpigmentation, and but it's mainly on this side. But I don't really care about hyperpigmentation. I mostly just focus on hydration because that's ultimately my goal. And I have lactic. I could have sworn I did the 5%, but this is the 10% because I wanted to start off gentle. So the lactic acid 10%. I'll check my order. Maybe I messed up. Let me look at it here. Oh wow, I think I messed up. That's not good. But yeah, the packaging from Sephora is a little wonkier than The Ordinary. I don't know if it's because like obviously like they're a reseller. Ooh, but that's like, this has Tasmanian pepperberry, I think. So I think that's what gave it the color. But let's please, that was so hard to open. But it doesn't look too pink, but it's very much watery. I'm not rubbing this on my hand unprovoked because it is an acid. But yeah, that's what I got with that order. That's the things I paid for. And Sephora always does this thing where they have 2 free samples. So there's this, it is so tiny, but this tiny cute little perfume, I'll just put that in my bag whenever I'm walking around. I don't know what I thought this would be, but it's supposed to be a resurfacing cream. It is so small. I thought it would be enough for like 2 minutes left. So yeah, I don't know, the box smells kind of. So let's come back into frame, and now let's do the second Sephora box. Handy dandy scissors here. Yep, that's it. And then yeah, for this order I did azelaic acid, the Inky List polyglutamic acid, and the Ordinary marine hyaluronics. So yeah, I have more things in this order, but they gave me a this one is a smaller box, so that's weird. But anyway, so this is their packaging, like so bad. Like, it's slightly busted, but what are you gonna do? I don't think it's very slight. But yeah, this is the marine hyaluronic, so it's not like regular hyaluronic acid. It's sourced differently, so yeah. Maybe I will possibly film like a product demo later, but yeah, it's like it's very much watery. Doesn't have any smell. That's good, I guess. But yeah, it's like just very like, it's like a toner because it's very light. I was expecting something kind of much thicker, but that works. And I know the name of my channel is Talks with Chi, and this isn't really a talk, it's more just a product demo. This is the azelaic acid 10% suspension. It's more just like a product demo, but I don't know. I have like a lot of ideas for what to film. Okay, the azelaic acid, it's kind of small. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, 1 fluid ounce of the product. Again, this is an acid, so I'm not in any way going to put it directly on me. The marine hyaluronic is different. There's a slight difference between these two hands. I don't think it's quite visible because it was only 1 drop, but yeah, it feels a bit softer. And finally, this is the only the Inkey List product I have, but supposedly this versus hyaluronic acid, this is polyglutamic acid, is supposed to be, I think it's more powerful, and hyaluronic acid, if you use it wrong, can have some adverse effects. And like obviously with all products, if you use it wrong, it can affect you adversely, but this one is supposedly a little less than that. So that is like, I just wanted to try it out, and it's taped shut, so it's supposed to maintain moisture levels, reduce the appearance of fine lines, and I have a bit around my mouth, but it's small lines, that's how it's mouth. And then it's supposed to brighten and even skin tone. It's not that bad. I think it's because I started using my salicylic acid a little more, but when I was getting these, because I actually ordered these a while ago, but when I was getting these, like you can see like the unevenness kind of on my face. Yeah. Okay. Please, the tape is kicking. It's beating me up. Okay. Handy dandy scissors. Ooh, it's cute. Polyglutamic acid. Another gummy. But yeah, it's a pump, so. Okay. So yeah, that's it. It looks it's thicker. Ooh, it's sticky. It has a smell like how can I describe it? I don't know, it smells like alcohol. I don't know why, but it doesn't feel dry. It feels so moisturizing. But alcohol is kind of the best scent I can use. Yeah, the ingredients are probably on the box. Yeah, I don't typically look at ingredients, but it smells like alcohol, but it feels very good. So yeah. And another Sephora, the tiny things they do. So there's this soy face cleanse, so this is enough for just 1 use, and Tuca Florence. I see with beauty YouTubers all the time, I look at it like when they put the products on their hands and stuff, and I'm like, damn, like that hand is going to be super moisturized because you're only putting product on 1 hand. So let me try and use this on a different hand. And yeah, it smells good. It's very flowery. But yeah, that's all I got from Sephora. Okay, yeah, my address wasn't on that part. And then finally, this big hunking box is from Saravana, so all of my K-beauty stuff. And yes, I'm so excited. Like when I first got this product, I was ecstatic. Well, not the product, the box. But yeah, okay, let's see. Like obviously you don't want to like pierce the packaging, the product in any way, so I'm just trying to be careful. Got it. So this was shipped all the way from Hong Kong. So I don't know, like when I looked at the FedEx thing, it said shipped from Hong Kong. So they have to package it securely. Actually, there was a whole nother layer to the packaging, but I took it off because I don't know, I just wanted to take it off. But yeah, but actually I also ordered something like on Sunday or Monday night from, not Monday night, Sunday night from Saravana. So that's another box that should be coming at a separate place. So if anybody wants to see a video on that, let me know. Leave it down in the comment section. Like whenever YouTubers, like hold on, whenever actual YouTubers do this, like it's always looks so weird. So goals. Anyway. Okay, let's see these products. Okay. First of all, it was already open, like but it's okay. The essence, it still came out like the polyglutamic acid, where you could tell nobody had really tempered with it much because it was like a lot. It took a bit of work, but this is the essence with nail mucin. It feels like it's very kind of like a light gel, so I'm so excited to use it. I've been looking forward to using snail essence, but I don't think I ordered either of these. Oh yeah, they also do the gifting, so I don't think I ordered either of these, but they put them in there. So yeah, that's cute. That's cute. What is this? This is supposed to be sunscreen, bro. This is not even enough for one application. Because shout out to Makeup for Women of Color, but the 2-finger rule, so it's supposed to line both your hands and you're supposed to put it on. These, maybe, kind of. But yeah. And then this pure aloe mask, the sheet mask. That sounds good. I like aloe vera and like snail essence and just gels, calming, soothing gels. So yeah, that's really cool. But I'm a little disappointed that the COSRX, oh yeah, I didn't even say what it was. It's the COSRX Advanced Nail 96 Mousse and Power Essence. But I'm a little disappointed that it came kind of open, but c'est la vie. Okay, this is a cleanser. This is kind of busted up, but you can tell it hasn't been opened. But it's a cleanser. It's a low pH gel cleanser. It has snail trissica. So I think Trucica is something that this brand kind of developed, because I think it's copyrighted. But it's like I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of derivative of Centella Asiatica. But yeah. Okay, but yeah, this is actually super cool because it's like you can actually scan it, I guess, and check like the authenticity. And I know I probably should, but I'm lazy and I'm just going to trust them. This is how it looks, the snail trissica. So it says take an appropriate amount. God knows what an appropriate amount is, but yeah, this is it. It looks really cute. It's very red. I actually really forgot most of what I ordered, so I'll just check. Okay, I'll check to 100% confirm everything. But yeah, so I found the cover. The cover wasn't even on the COSRX, so that's very disappointing. But anyway, on the cover and it was in the container. And then lastly, I ordered a whole set from Farm Stay. It's snail mucus moisture. If you couldn't tell, I'm very interested in snail mucus, and I'm so psyched, so geeked that I was able to get this entire box, and it was super cheap. So containing a filtered snail slime. But yeah, okay. I do not speak Korean, so I can't really. Oh, they do have English, so that's nice. This little thing came with the set. But yeah, so it's a lot in the set. It was super cheap, so I had to buy it. It was like $14. But okay, so this is an emulsion, and from what I've seen, it's like a light lotion. It's super fancy. It's in this glass. Ooh, that looks fancy. And then I'm guessing you just pour it out. But there's a cap on it, so it's like very secure. I should have probably shown y'all what it looks like. Okay. But yeah, this is what it looked like when I opened the box. So that's very nice. So it has an eye cream. I'm not the biggest on eye creams. Like, this is the only eye cream I bought, but it's like, it was because it came in the set. So I have this, and yeah, it looks super cute. And then this is like an actual cream, like what my dry skin needs. I'm guessing it's much thicker. Let's put a little bit on my hand. Also, another thing, I don't want to use too much on my hand because I feel like that's wasting the product, and I spent money on it for it to be on my face. And while yes, you should care for your hands, I don't know, it's for my face, so I don't want to waste the product too much. But yeah, it's very thick and kind of like the moisturizer I have now. So it's like, but yeah, okay. And then I also got this snail mucus moisture toner. Yeah, so it's like, but it also looks like by the bubbles. I think it's also kind of thicker, so it's enough to be like an essence. But the point is, it's hydrating, right? Please, if I get this thing stuck, I'll cry. But yeah, let's check that out a little. Like, I don't know. So that's a drop. It has a slight smell, but it's really not bad at all. It feels really good. It's like lighter than the COSRX Essence, the Advanced Snail Mucin. It's lighter than that, so it's not as thick. So yeah, and also in the set, it also has 2 mini versions. So I guess these are like travel sizes. So if you need to like figure out and about, and unlike the bigger bottles, these aren't glass. These are plastic. So it's the snail mucus moisture toner and snail mucus moisture emulsion tiny version, and I am super excited because I'm guessing all of this will be super hydrating. But yeah, the box, I love the box so much. Okay, I'll be careful so I don't break anything. But Farm Stay, And so yeah, that is everything. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching the video. And okay, there's some gardening going on outside too, but anyway, thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this entire video. This is my first video, so obviously it's not going to be perfect, but I will do my best to improve in the future. So if you have any sort of feedback, you can leave it down below. And yeah, so that's my like mini Western / K-beauty haul. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you've tried any of these products before, let me know down below in the comment section. And if you want to see me use these products, let me know down below as well, because yeah, right now but yeah, this is my skin right now. Like, maybe if y'all want me to use it to do a demo, I can also show you the products I'm currently using. They're nothing fancy, they're like literally just all drugstore products. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye.